Okay, hello. I hope y'all can hear me. Um, it's been very difficult to try to get this lighting to not look crazy. I hope I don't look crazy. Um, but it's been a very long time since I sat down. I don't know, because to me, this YouTube channel has always been two things. One, just a like um a collection and almost diary of like my mental state at whatever moment in time and just how I'm feeling. And also it's just like such an easy way for me to talk to like a lot of my friends without having to send them all the same voice messages because a girl gets tired. But yeah, today this video is it's almost just like a sit down with me. I've got some music playing. Currently listening to Beltway by Solange. Love her down. Love her down. She'll come up a few more times in this video actually. I hope I don't look too like weird. I'm literally in my PJs, just had dinner. Gonna get to it. So basically, by whenever I'm filming this, which is like end of August, there's a new moon coming up. Um, and I don't know, this month has been very like transformative for me. I feel like I say this at the end of every month, but this month I felt it in my bones, in my veins, in my bloodstream. It was crazy. I just I don't recognize myself anymore in the best way possible. So to sort of, I guess, commemorate that, I wanted to just make a collage of like the summer that I will be putting in my like commonplace journal. Hence why you can't even see these pictures, thank God, because I want to keep that private. I just went through my phone and I picked like maybe 100 pictures from the summer of like things that I did or like funny things. And I'm just gonna be putting them in one of my journals. And then I've also got like actual just random pictures that I really like from the internet and stuff. And that's kind of like more for my vision board or my mood board. Because something that I realized lately is that I tend to consume a lot of my time up with looking for things and trying to find the next thing to inspire me and the next person to inspire me and all of that, when at the end of the day all I need is me. Like, I literally just need to live life and experience life through my own eyes, and that alone will inspire me. I don't need to be looking externally for anything. That's one of the transformations I've had this month. So I'm kind of trying to like I mean, if you guys like know me, you know I don't be on the social media that much, or at all. Even like literally all I have is Tumblr and Pinterest when it comes to that, and YouTube. So I'm kind of trying to just stop being so like, I don't know, stop being so addicted to Pinterest basically. Like, stop like scrolling, because that's literally just doom scrolling as well, even if we don't want to see it that way. But yeah, I want to kind of stop that and just have like a main inspiration board thing that I can always refer to if I need it. If not, step outside, bitch. So yeah, I've got 13 pages of pictures. Like, I'm not playing. This is not gonna all be filmed in one day because I've only got like maybe 30 minutes to an hour because I need to go do my nighttime yoga. And I need to go to bed. So like, I don't play about my 8 hours of sleep. So I'm just gonna do a little bit today and talk about some things, and then we'll see where I stop, and then I'll pick it up some other time. And hopefully this video won't come out too late. Literally, like, there's 4 people that are gonna watch this because I'm gonna tell y'all to watch it because I probably had to tell you guys something. But if you know, you know. Oh, I hope y'all didn't hear that because the mic is so like close to me. But one of the main things that I did want to talk about today was journaling. Let's start cutting, ladies. So yeah, journaling. My experience with journaling, I think this summer changed a lot in the sense that, like, yes, I've always journaled. Like, it's always been a very big. Oh, this music is so distracting. It's always been like a very big part of my like life identity. Even like, I've always had like a little diary that I would just write in. But then when I became a teenager, I kind of stopped, which I think is a pipeline that a lot of people go through, because it's like, ugh, like, why would I want to talk about my emotions, you know? So I stopped journaling then. And then I picked it up again when I started, I guess, I don't want to be like going through my spiritual awakening, but basically that. And I started journaling again. I'd write down like tarot readings and all of that. But again, I wasn't very, very serious with it. And then I would say like maybe 2022, I got very serious with it. Because like I was going through some things that I just felt like I couldn't really talk to anyone about because people just wouldn't understand. And it was nice to sort of talk to myself about that. Because I feel like when you talk to yourself and when you put it on paper, you start to get like perspectives that you didn't before, like when you're just thinking in your head and overthinking every little thing. So yeah, that's when I kind of started journaling, as in like getting my emotions and my feelings out there. But I've always been like a very traditional note taker. I like seeing things on paper, except when I got to college. Like that was crazy. Like in uni, I literally only take notes on my computer, just because, no shade to some of my lecturers, you talk too fast and I don't understand what you're saying. Therefore, I'm just gonna type, like I just type everything. I log in, I type everything. I don't have time to process it, if that makes sense. Also, I'm looking down because I'm quite literally, this is my like traveler's notebook, but it's not, I mean it is, I guess, a traveler's notebook. If you don't know what these are, it's literally just like a leather notebook cover, any other material that you want to use to make a notebook cover so that you can carry multiple notebooks, journals, things inside. I've got this huge A5 one that I actually got custom made. So no, you can't have this one. I'm kidding. Because I know a lot of the girls, there's like two brands that people like to use a lot, which Louise Carmen, the French girls, and Paper Republic, and then obviously like the Traveler's Notebook company. But like where I am currently living, like where my parents currently live, there's a lot of very, 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 very talented leather craftsmen. So I just thought, why not just use someone local? And I got to like speak to the man, and I was like, this is what I want, this is my vision. And I was like, this is everything. And he's like, okay, I'll do it. And I was like, yay. So very happy. You can't see it because of my LED lights, but maybe I'll insert a picture if I edit this, which I probably won't. But if I do, it is like a dark green. It's got my name engraved, which I will not show, even though I'm pretty sure I've said my name on here before. And there's like a star. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a star that he put on there, and I just thought that was so sweet. And I'm never taking it off because I'm like, whoa, you thought about me, and you were like, whoa, she's a star. Bless him. And then I put this giant, it's not giant, but it's quite big. It's a rose quartz. I got this when I did my solo trip to Puerto Rico. And I went into the store, and I was like, I'm like mesmerized by it. And it was a necklace actually, but then the cord got ripped, so I just cut it off and I put it in here. And it's got some pockets, which are great because I've got the sweetest like birthday letter from my friends in here. I've got baby pictures of me. I keep my pen in there, and I've got like another charm thing. Anyways, that's not what we wanted to talk about. Yeah, so I kept looking down because I've got my like 3 main like notebooks in here, which I will be talking about because I think having this like system and just taking journaling more seriously kind of changed my life a little bit this summer. So yeah, I've been saying, I've always been a journaler. I've always been someone who likes to record my memories. Like if we go to my bookshelf over there, I think there's maybe like 10 notebooks. There might be more, but that I have like from recent years are in there. And I would just write anything and everything. Like I'd have one notebook for everything. It's like commonplace, diary, like normal writing stuff, junk journal, like everything in one place. And I was like, I'm overwhelmed. So this summer I decided to split these up a little bit. I used to only have like 2. Now I have many. This is my main one, because I've actually got other like leather journal covers coming in, for my other notebooks. I just feel like I'm like, I don't know. It's not like an obsession or anything, but I just, that's just who I am. Because I don't like, I've said this before on this channel, I do not like it when my mind is cluttered. Like even me multitasking right now is kind of difficult because I want to be talking, but you know, we got shit to do. So yeah, I don't know. When my mind is cluttered, I become the worst version of myself. Like I'm grumpy, I'm rude, and I have no like problem in admitting that. Like I get so rude. I literally don't want to talk to anyone. I'm sassy. Like I just don't like who I become when I've got too many things going on in my head. And this is usually like an effective one, me being on my phone for too long, two, me just not giving myself a break, and three, just me being like stressed out. That's just how it is. And I found that journaling, along with some other things obviously, which I will talk about, like yoga and stuff, definitely helps with that. I don't know, I've been taking care of my mental well-being a lot this summer. Like you will not stress me out anymore. Like I am 21 years old. I do not need to be stressing out to the levels that I've stressed out in the past. And this like is for anyone who's any age. Like I don't know why we've normalized being stressed. I don't know why we've normalized hustle culture and all of that. Not for me. Not for me. This water is hitting. So yeah, journaling definitely helped me with like dumping my mind, especially one of my specific journals, which I'll like talk more about. And it also, one of the main things, aka one of the reasons why I'm even doing this, it helped me a lot to look at the significance of memory keeping, especially in a digital age. Like I feel like we've all just become so used to social media as like our memory keeper, babe. Like I've literally written a Substack article about this. One day, this can all just be gone. Like some network thing can happen. I don't know. Don't talk to me about tech, but something could happen, and then your account's gone. And now what? Something can happen. Your iCloud account's gone. All your pictures are gone. Now what? This happens all the time when people like lose their phone and then they don't have access to all their pictures anymore. Like, girl. Like what, like if that's the only place where you're keeping your memories, what are you gonna do with your life when that's gone? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be pessimistic, but I think it's just the truth, really. So yeah, just literally writing down what I've done today, or writing down my favorite song of the day, has been just like an amazing thing to have and just like look back on, because I've got my agenda, which is different from my journals. This is giving very, guys, welcome to my journaling ecosystem. I low-key love those videos because it's so fun to see how everyone else like uses their journals. But yeah, this is my Filofax Croc Pocket. Yeah, pocket size. It's tiny, and it's in red. I know you can't see, but I love pocket size things because they literally fit everywhere. And yeah, I need a 6-ring binder because I'm left-handed. Makes my life a lot easier. There's nothing like, this isn't like aesthetic or anything like that. There's literally just a tarot card that says balance on here, and I've got another one that I like change with baby picture of me and a seashell because daughter of the ocean. I don't know what to tell y'all. And then there's like my vision board. But yeah, like in here, I literally keep track of everything. Like it's so embarrassing. Well, it's not embarrassing, but I know people look at me the wrong way sometimes. Like lately when I've been going out and my mom's like, oh, like we have this tomorrow. And I'm like, let me check my binder. But I literally have like a gratitude log in here. But I also keep like my songs of the day, and it's just like I don't know, I love seeing what my brain was thinking about that day. Like literally, guys, a few days ago, mind you, I haven't listened to Dua Lipa since like 2017 willingly. Why was my song of the day Levitating by Dua Lipa? Like I was just like, oh my god, like why am I liking this song right now? Like I just kept singing it in my head for no reason. Like I didn't even listen to it. So yeah, and it's just like things like that. Like they're so funny to me now. So I'm like, I know I'm gonna like laugh at this in a few years when I look at it. And then even like things like passwords, and like contacts and stuff. I also keep them in here. I know, old school, but I don't know. I think we should get back to being old school. That's just my 2 cents on that. But yeah, even like I was saying with memory keeping, like it's also nice to just have like things that inspire me in my journal. Like not everything has to be like super personal to me. Although like the pictures that I am cutting now are from like my summer, so it's nice to also be like, oh wait, I forgot that we went to the store and I took this picture there. Like I don't know, just silly things like that. They kind of help me feel a little bit more human, and they just help me to slow down and just be like, damn, like this happened 2 months ago and it feels like it was a lifetime ago. Like let me appreciate the little things a bit more. To be fair, like this isn't even like the best printer paper or anything. Like I can literally see like the ink like lines, and I'm kind of at peace with that. Like I don't know, like it's not meant to be perfect. It's not meant to be some museum like grade type of piece of art, but it's just a piece of art in my mind, and it's like it's my life. So it's my summer, my year of rest and relaxation. So I have no idea why I said that. And even this YouTube channel is low-key also just a journal for me. Like I've always had this, I've always been so transparent. I like truthfully, if someone finds this and is like moved by it or something, that makes me so happy. But at the same time, like I have something in me that's like, do I even want to be posting these videos? Because it's like I am like, putting it out there. It's on the internet, but I don't know. It's just another way of me journaling and me keeping track of what's going on. Because I always find it so cool when people, when YouTube recommends you like a 15-year-old video and it's just some kid in some random town in America just doing a backflip off his like porch, and I'm like, that's cool. Because I used to have a YouTube channel when I was young, like really young, and then I was like, oh my god, like people are gonna find this. Like, no, I'm gonna get bullied at school, and I just deleted everything. The bullying never happened, by the way. Like, it's all in your head. Well, let me not say that, but most of the times it's all in your head. Because I was like, oh my god, everyone at school is gonna be talking about it. Because people found out, because I was in my like influencer bag, and people did find out, and they were like, oh, that's so cool, and I was like, they're lying. Literally never that deep. Like, I promise you that. So yeah, was that all I had to say? Because I have some notes about like journaling, because like I said, I did want this to be an actual like video, but this is what we're getting. Okay, I'm talking about jellycats in my journal. So actually, let me just go on and show you guys my like 3 main journals, and then we can wrap this convo up. So, oh my god, I love this Sade song. The Sweetest Gift, amazing song. Very sad. So they're all Moleskine soft covers in the like normal size, regular. But the cover is an A5 cover because I like to shove things in there. Like I literally carry books and like my phone sometimes in here. I'm just making sure that I don't look crazy. Okay. I don't think so. So my first one is my diary, like journal, like personal journal, but I've been calling it a diary recently because I've felt myself be a lot more vulnerable in that way. But yeah, literally just like every night or whenever I just talk about things. I would be caught dead like if this got out. Like yeah, these are all like quite new, by the way. I started these like at the start of August, I think, because all my other ones got filled up. Which like I don't know if anyone would be interested in seeing my old journals. Like they've got so many papers like just falling out of them. I think there's a picture in here with some of them. Anyways, and then this one's dark blue, the next one's black. It's my commonplace / junk journal. Literally like the craziest thing ever. Like this is a graduation card from like, when did I graduate high school? 3 years ago. That a very close family friend gave me, and I found it again the other day, and I was like, let me just put it in here. This is a birthday card for my friend. Like I've got the most random things. Like I write everything in here. This is like, you know, when a computer has like 100 tabs open, this is my 100 tabs. Literally, like when I want to screenshot something that I see online, I just write it down here now. Or if I'm like, I really like the song, I'll write it down. If I literally see, like, I've got a shopping list on here. I don't know why I'm saying that like it's crazy. I've got stuff from like a tea like that I drank the other day, and I like the quote. But I literally, where is my goddamn? Because I've got a list of things that I want to buy. Yeah, damn. This is my sporty shopping list. AKA, I need to get a new yoga mat because mine is not doing me any favors right now. But yeah, I've got, it's just a lot of random stuff. But it actually like, it'll save you a little bit. Trust. Ooh, book quotes. When I'm reading a book and I like a few quotes, I will write it down here. When I have work meetings, I also just write stuff down here. This is my shopping list. I feel like this is like a manifestation or something, because I'm like, I want this so bad. Surely I'm gonna get it. But yeah, it's just, there's a lot of stuff going on. And I don't know, it kind of brings me to peace a bit. And even like sometimes someone will send me something and I'll just write it down here, like whatever I liked from it. I don't know. I just like writing. Like it just feels so much more real. Even like for this video, I just wrote down what I wanted to talk about. Or like just like I guess kept some things in mind. Y'all, it's been 20 minutes and I've cut 3 pictures. Oh, and lastly, my third journal. Oop. My third journal, what was that? Oh, sorry, someone's texting me. This is my writing journal. So all my Substack articles, poems, things like that, they just go in here. Like there's like nothing. Why did I show that? I hope y'all don't pause and read that. I didn't think about it, but I try to write something every day, even if it's like 2 lines. I think you should try to write something every day, even if you don't want to be a writer, just write. So yeah, we're gonna keep going with the collage because we don't got time to waste. Like, I've been wasting a lot of time. I want to at least have this page done, even if it's nothing. I'll just come back tomorrow. Well, it's not nothing. It's definitely something for me. Oh my God, I know what I want to talk about next. Okay, this is going to take a complete turn. But the other day I posted on Tumblr being like, oh, we need to stop taking everything so seriously. Like, it's okay to watch like a really shitty TV show because we don't need to be watching educational shit all the time. And I stand by that. And the show I was watching was The Summer I Turned Pretty. Literally trash. I'm sorry if y'all like that show, but I don't like that show. Because it's so corny. Like, it's so corny. But I'm watching Up to Date every Wednesday. I'm there. Like, it's such a bad show, but I'm so locked in and I'm like, this is what I just love about life. Because even a bad show that I would be like, I would never ever watch that. I'm still watching it. And I'm still laughing, and I'm still like texting my friends like, girl, did you watch that new episode? And she's like, yeah. And we're like, just, I don't know, just little things like this make me feel so silly, but like in the best way imaginable. Because girl, in what lifetime would I be watching The Summer I Turned Pretty? I guess this one. But yeah, that show, first of all, the whole premise is just crazy. Like, falling in love with your childhood best friend and his brother. Like, I thought there was like 8 billion people in this world. You have to go for those 2? The girl is messy as hell. Like, she's messy boots. And I hope y'all don't behave like this in real life. Like, I'm not even gonna spoil because like it's not my place. Maybe someone really wants to watch this show. But like, girl, like, she gives me a headache. She actually gives me a headache. Belly gives me a headache. When my friend was like, no, you need to watch this show. It's about this girl called Belly. And I was like, Ciao. Anyways, like no comment, no comment. Like it's crazy. But yeah, I have shows like this that are like really my guilty pleasure. Um, but they're like guilty pleasures in ways that aren't like making me lose brain cells. Unlike some other shows like Baddies and the whole Zeus network, like when I catch myself watching anything that has to do with that, which to be fair, I did watch like a few seasons back in the day. Um, I had to go through a lot of healing after that. Horrible show. I hope that no young woman watches that show and thinks that that's like inspiration for who you want to become, because I don't think so. But at the end of the day, everyone has like their own path in life. But shows like that really do make me like reevaluate what I'm watching. Even shows like Love Island. I know y'all are obsessed with Love Island. I stopped watching Love Island as a black woman religiously a very long time ago. And I've been watching Love Island since Love Island UK season 1, okay? But yeah, that show, they don't like black women. And I think y'all finally realized that this season, because all I'm hearing is Nicolandria and Chelly. And I didn't watch the show. I don't know what's going on, but like, guys, I've been telling y'all this. Like, I've been telling y'all, Love Island does not like black women. I thought we knew this. Like, I thought we knew this. And just not even just black women, just women of color. Like, just don't, women in general. I don't know. These reality TV dating shows, they won't do you any good, truthfully. I mean, I think the season before Love Island US 6, that was the last season I watched, and I liked it. It has its like good moments, had its bad moments, like Kenny. That was crazy. I don't even want to talk about it out of respect for like. I think Janae, like, she said she wants to move on with her life, like, girl, period, because like, what the fuck? I think it's just, I don't know, these dating shows just make you think that everyone in the world is like this, like everyone is a horrible person, which isn't true. Like not every man is a lying piece of shit. Like a lot of them are, but not every single one. And just there's many other cases of this. But yeah, I don't know. I try to stay away from dating shows just because of like the negative influences and negative perceptions that they tend to feed us. What dating shows do I actually watch? I watch Love Is Blind every once in a while, because I'd like to believe that love is blind, but that show really makes me wonder that. Because you people are crazy. Like, you people are actually crazy. Like, it's not okay what they be doing to the Love Is Blinds, to the black women's on Love Is Blind. I'm watching Love Is Blind. Y'all, I printed the same picture twice. I was like, I just cut this. Am I tripping? No, I just cut. Oh my god. I knew when I was making this like collage, I was like, something is off. I knew it. I don't even know what I was talking about. Whatever. Ooh, this is one of my favorite pictures that I'm cutting. Because, yeah, all of these still have like my face and stuff on it, and I don't really want to show that, even though I just don't want to. It was a co-star like thing of the day, and it just says, when you become gentle with yourself, it becomes infinitely easier to be gentle with others. And I've actually been thinking about this a lot, like a lot, particularly through yoga. Okay, I've got 10 minutes on this SD card left. God bless. Anyways, so yeah, I've been doing, like, I've always been a yoga girl since, I don't know, since I was really young, because my mom would take me to yoga classes with her. And like, I used to dance when I was younger, so I was just kind of always introduced to it. But I started taking it seriously when I went to college. Yeah, I would do it like every once in a while, or I would do it like on my breaks back home. But then last year, I don't know, something just hit and I was like, I want to like take this seriously. So I started doing it like every day. Even started like learning it, like actually learning the fundamentals of yoga and stuff, not just taking classes. And then when I came like to visit my parents for summer break, it actually just like changed my life. Literally, I cannot go a day without it, even if it's just like gentle stretches. I just, it's not like an addiction. It's just a thing that I understand that my body needs now, and something that has, I guess, like come up is the word, I don't know, come up through my practice is really like me being like taking this time to be gentle with myself, and you know, taking acts or like steps towards self-care, and all of that has impacted how I treat others. Like how you treat yourself is always going to impact how you treat others. Like if you treat yourself like shit, like I think it's more common that, you know, you take that out to others. I mean, when I was talking about my mind being cluttered and that just made me like irritated and stuff, like that was just how I was treating myself. So yeah, I don't know. I think yoga has just helped me become very like mindful. And when I say yoga, I'm also talking about meditation and just being more mindful in general. That has also helped a lot with me just letting things go. Like usually if someone said something or did something and I was just like, that's so stupid, like I would stay like stuck on that, like why would you say that? I'm like I don't even care anymore. Like not like I don't care, like I need to stop using that word. Like sure I care, but like life goes on, you know. Or if someone does something and like we stop being friends, I'm like, yeah, like that sucks, but you know, life goes on. What's that thing they be saying? Nothing belongs to me, no one belongs to me, everything is an experience. Well, yes. It's true. And that has also been a really good philosophy that I've implemented. Like I don't know, I used to always be so hung up when like I stopped talking to someone, or I stopped being friends with someone. I'm like, oh my god, like we could have done this and we could have done that. But I was just like, I don't need anyone to do anything, you know, I can do that myself. And it's like once you stop being so attached to people and to experiences and stuff, I feel like you just have more room to breathe. It's like, I don't know, life has just been feeling like a river lately. And in the same way that a river sort of goes through weird patterns, weird and like tight enclosed areas, and like that water be hitting rocks like crazy, like through all of that, it still has its like end destination, and it's still gonna keep flowing, you know. That's kind of how I've been viewing my life. So even if, you know, someone leaves my life unexpectedly, or if, I don't know, what else? Like if anything happens, it's fine. Like I still have my final destination. So yeah, I think everyone should implement that philosophy. Now I'm looking at like these pictures and I'm like, oh my god, like I forgot this happened. But my friends and I were out in London, and these girls came up to us and were like, oh my god, like but I don't even know how they approached us, but they were just like, do you guys mind being in like an Instagram video for our like jewelry waist bead brand? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I've got like a picture of us doing that here, and like I'm still wearing that waist bead, and I just thought about them posting me on Instagram, and I was like, jump scare, because my friend sent me it, and I was just like, girl, like I literally forgot that happened. But I don't know. See, slow down, guys. Like how could you forget that happened? I don't know. And I've got a picture of me playing like cards with my cousins, and I'm like, I forgot that happened too. I don't know, like just things like that really help me just ground myself. Like reflecting on things that this literally happened 2 weeks ago, and I'm already like, when the hell did this happen? Like, it's crazy. I want to kind of do this at the end of like every season, not every month, because I think I just have too much. But I mean, sure, if you want to do it at the end of every month, go for it. But I think like every season is just kind of perfect for me, because I say this all the time. I change with the seasons. Like winter is coming. That's so Game of Thrones coded. Winter's coming. No, but winter is coming. Well, fall is coming. And I think during those seasons, I tend to get a lot more, like, it's hermit mode basically. It's very much disconnect until you feel normal again. I actually love fall and winter. They're my favorite seasons. I don't, like, most people get very, like, sad and, you know, seasonal depression hits. Never really happens with me. I just love it. I really do. I just feel like myself. Like, I'm the opposite. Like, summer is when I get very, like, introspective and I feel like I'm changing and stuff. And it's like my time to heal, because I've got so much time with myself during the summer. Oh my god, wait, I logged in. I actually finished all these pictures. I'm actually so proud of myself for that. Wait, guys, this is crazy. Okay, so we've got one page. I don't even know how I'm gonna be like laying these out. I think I'm honestly just gonna go with the flow. But yeah, I'm gonna cut up my other one maybe some other time because it's quite late. But yeah, that was it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow or the day after to do some more cutting, and I might actually stay here for a lot longer if y'all want me. Bye.